What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing my alternate build for the LEGO Ninjago Woo's Battle Dragon. This alternate build changes it into a transformer, a maximal to be precise, which can interchange between animal and robot modes. So let's dive right into it. So taking a look at robot mode, first up we've got the head, which has these two black pieces used as eyes. The head does have full 360 movement since it is on a ball joint. You can see a bit of the tail peeking around in the back. We're going to get to that in a bit. Then we've got the chest with some more slope pieces. I tried to really give it a tiled look, so I used a lot of the extra tiled and slope pieces. We have these sort of, I'm not sure what these gold pieces are, but they give it a nice touch to the arms. And it fell over. Yeah, that's the one weak point of this alternate build. While the arms are ball joint connections, the legs are just regular clip connections. So it is very hard to do this while using one hand to hold the camera and one hand to move the joints. But yeah, the arms are all ball joint connections, and then we've got some clip pieces on the end of the arms where you can give him a weapon and whatnot. I've also got some more clip pieces here that I used to attach these claw pieces that are going on the legs, some more studs and slope pieces on the legs that I used to try to even them out, and then we have the bottom of the legs. And this, I kind of messed up here on the bottom of the legs because I have these flat pieces and I've got these slopes, so he doesn't really fully connect. The front part does, but the back part does not, so it makes him slightly unstable in that sense. It is a very, very clean looking figure. If you take a look at it from the front, it looks really, really nice. And these eyes do kind of give it that robot feel. They look pretty robotic. Again, these clipped legs, not the strongest. Moving on to the back, we've got kind of this tail thing, which sort of sticks out a bit, and it's pretty much just made to look like a spinal cord that's kind of jutting out of the body. And looking at the head sideways, you can clearly see what his transformation is going to sort of be like, and it almost fell over again. And we've got some more plates on the back. It's pretty much a plated look on the back of the legs, but on the back of the body, it's very flat, which is very, very nice. And now I'm going to set the camera down so I can show you guys the transformation process. Okay, so first up, you're going to want to take the tail, just undo it, kind of put it like that. Looks a bit sus right now. You're going to want to turn them like this, and turn the hands. Do the same to the hand on the other side. Do not rotate the arms since it will make them very difficult to pose. Just kind of figure out how to do that. Then, of course, the head is just kind of already in the position it needs to be. Next, for the legs, you just want to use those clip pieces to kind of figure out where to put them. And boom, we've got him transformed. It's a really, really simple but yet effective transformation process. And he looks really, really good. And now we're going to get into the animal mode. Okay, so this is not exactly a cheetah, it's more of like a leopard. That's kind of what I was going for. As you can see, the head, this is the eyes, as you can see how it would be in robot mode, but the side of the head, so this blue stuff is supposed to be the eyes, obviously. Let me get that to focus. And of course, we've got some tooth pieces right there for the teeth as well, and that is why I had the spikes on the chest, kind of gives it a nice little slopey look. And the bottom is, of course, where the back is, so most of his body is plated out, which is really, really nice. Lots of plates and slope to use, so it gives it a very clean look. The tail is very, very movable, and as always, these back legs do cause a bit of a problem. It takes a bit of work to figure out the perfect position to have everything in. I still haven't quite figured it out. But yeah, I wouldn't exactly recommend using this guy for stop motion since he's going to be a bit of a pain to position due to those back legs. I might make a mod of this, change out the black legs to have some ball joints to make them easier to position and whatnot. This is definitely not one of my best alternate builds. I have some better ones coming along the way, but this is a pretty solid one. I'm not a huge fan of the animal form, but the robot form is solid, and the transformation is pretty easy as well. Getting into my final thoughts for this alternate build. Alternate builds are not my main thing. I'm not the best at them. I've only made about like 4-ish. I did a bunch with the 501st Battle Pack since I have 4 of those. I did one with this. I did one a while back with the knockoff LEGO set, but yeah, they're really not my thing. However, I have been getting into Transformers recently, so I've just been taking a lot of vehicles that conveniently have like ball joint pieces and whatnot, and just trying to transform them. I've been taking like mech sets, I've been taking, of course, sets like this that are like animals that already have the ball joint pieces, because it makes it really easy to transform them. And I do have a lot more alternate build reviews coming up, and I am going to try to do a collab in the future with some other small LEGO YouTubers. So make sure to watch for that, and make sure to like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you guys next time.